Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm here for the first live stream of the day. I will take the questions, the order that they are asked. Super chats and PayPal, we'll skip the line, $1.99. Okay, let's see if I can find it. There we go. First person is Malika. You were right about the cycle came today. Oh my God, very good, excellent. For the rest of the week, sure. Good, that's one less thing we have to worry about. Okay, general for the rest of the week. Well, the anxiety now is moving into the past. Regret, all that stuff's moving into the past. Moving forward, you're feeling much better. The Fool could also be like doing things spontaneously or starting a new journey, but it's like overall relief, thank God. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Temperance, balance, patience, compassion comes back in. Your life moves forward slowly, but it's uneventful for the rest of the week. So that may be like relieving. You also may be able to get a little bit of rest and relaxation in before the end of the weekend. Not bad. Not bad. Adriana, work. You may have choices when it comes to work. 7 of Cups. You may not be locked into one job. There may be a couple of things that come. Oh, it should be okay now. It was a phone call was trying to come through. Okay, so you may be about to embark on a personal transformation with the Death card. You also have here the Chariot, which means your work life is moving forward quickly. I think you're going to be happy to get back into a routine once you go back into the office. I don't think you're back yet, right? Not till September. Happiness comes in. Chloe, Mark's thoughts. Okay. You know, he actually may have a little bit of jealousy. I don't know if he's been like looking at your shit, but there's a little bit of jealousy that comes in around him over you. Things between you and him could change quickly with the 8 of Wands, and also you have the 2 of Cups. There's a possibility in the near future that you reconnect, or I don't know if you were ever together, but regardless, a connection, and it could be pretty well balanced. Bless you. If you haven't seen or spoken to him, he may be coming out of the blue. And you're the one that's going to be calling the shots moving forward, believe it or not. You're going to have more control than you think. Adriana, what's still to happen between us? You guys might have a little argument. It's a minor disappointment. You may feel minorly betrayed or stabbed in the back, but then you get over it. That goes into that quickly changes. Balance comes back to your situation. You have strength around the situation, and your relationship with him can move forward quickly. Love cup is full. There could be more to come between the two of you, but I think you may have a little argument again. It may not be such a big deal, though. Heavenly, will I get a new job next week? I only get a 33% chance you get a job next week. It may take a little longer than that, but you have a new job coming in. Bobble. How will I do career and money-wise in life? Will I have a job, business of my choice, and be successful? You're definitely going to be successful. You're also going to feel very balanced, and you have a lot of strength around you. Moving forward, it looks like you get another job that could be paying you more money or that you may enjoy towards the end of the year, maybe the fall into early fall into the middle of the fall. A new job opportunity could come in before the end of the year, I think. I don't think it happens before the fall. However, there is also an opportunity with good luck here to open up your own business. That may not be right away. That may come after the job. Hard work. You're not afraid of hard work, which puts you on the road to feeling like all the hard work you've put out into the universe comes back to you, feeling like life changes for the better for you quickly, and large money comes in. I think you will be successful. I think your business will be successful too, but I think you take another job first. Soleil. Will my rental application for Parkside East Apartments get approved if I apply? Yes, I think you'll get it if you apply for it. Fia. What went through Linford's head when he saw me last night? He may be more perseverant. He may be afraid of losing you. He may think that the timing is better. And he may feel a little bit more connected to you. He's also feeling personally a little bit more balanced. Ronnie, has the Sagittarius energy changed towards me? No, not really, no. Soleil, how is Leroy feeling about no communication? He's not thrilled. He feels a little burdened by it. He also feels like this may be a way for him to control the situation a little bit more. He wants a transformation to come in, but he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to keep doing this. So he wants to take a little bit of time, give a little bit of space to the situation, because when he reconciles with you or when you speak again, he doesn't want this to happen again. He doesn't want it to keep happening. So he thinks that he's controlling the situation by not making contact. Vedic astrologer, will I have to retake the exam that I wrote recently? Okay, let's see. No, I don't think you have to take it again. Soleil, is Leroy going out with his brother tonight? I don't think he's going to go out with him. Heavenly, next 3 days. Avery's a chatterbox. She's over there chatting it up. Talking to anyone that'll listen, right? You talk to Dylan, you talk to Sully the monkey. Yeah, I know, you're laughing. You may feel like lucky over the next couple of days. You could feel like things fall into place. Intuition may be spot on. You also may have some spontaneity that comes in. A lot of passion. Next 3 days should be pretty good. Capricorn devil. Will my dad go to jail soon? He has legal troubles. Okay, is dad going to jail? I don't think it's going to happen soon. If it happens, no. It's not coming up soon. Georgia, how does KJ feel about me after seeing me? He feels good. He feels stable. He feels like he can't get you out of his mind, but that makes him a little bit nervous. It's all right. Let him be nervous. Miss Ronnie, is he still interested after 3 years? Yes, he is. Yep. San, will Antonio call me soon? Okay, hang on. Let me just make sure these are all going the right way. I thought somebody was backwards. He's going to call you soon, yes. Adriana, why are we still going to have disagreements? An old unresolved issue is going to come up. You'll be prepared to deal with it. Once you talk about it, discuss it, you move past it. San, general for next week. General for next week. Watch out that you don't find yourself getting bamboozled by a third-party situation. Three of Cups in reverse is either being a third party or being stuck in a love triangle. That could come up next week. You're prepared for your life to move forward. You've got some people around you showing some respect. Six of Pentacles is usually a work thing. It doesn't have to be, though. Feeling next week like the world is at your feet. Out of the blue, when you least expect it, you hear from somebody you've been waiting to hear from. And you feel like you have some choices. So you're not locked into one thing. You also may be toying around with taking a new course or learning some sort of a new skill. You have a lot of strength around you, but it's important that you step into your own power and lay down the law. TX, question below. Let me do Chloe because I don't want to lose my spot. Mark's situationship, is he in a relationship? There may be someone else around him, yeah. I don't think he's single, totally. Heavenly, career for July. If you've recently had a tower moment when it comes to work, it's moving into the past. Moving forward, you should be feeling a little bit more stable, feel like the world's at your feet and things change for the better quickly. Perseverance pays off and your career starts to move forward pretty quickly. Success around career brings in a large sum of money or money that flows consistently. TX decided to block Hayden so that he has no way of contacting me. The connection never got off the ground, but I feel this is the right thing, as it may never go anywhere. Did I do the right thing? Okay. You did do the right thing. Yeah. Soleil, next 3 days. You may experience a minor disappointment, not the biggest deal, but it might make you feel a little bit unprepared. Moving forward, stepping into your own power brings in peace and serenity over the next couple of days. You feel like you can finally take breathe a sigh of relief. Exhale, listen to your intuition, it's spot on. You also may be hearing from somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Stacy, should I take L's offer or hold and wait? How does he feel? Should I take L's offer? I only get a 33% chance that you should take his offer. You may want to wait. He may not be so sincere. I don't know. The cards suggest waiting. That's what I would do. Soleil, why hasn't his mom texted me? Does she know anything? I'm not convinced that she knows anything. I don't think she knows anything. She may be legitimately busy. Like she may have plans or something. Judgment card is here. She could have something already planned for the weekend, or she's just preoccupied doing other things and just hasn't thought of texting you. I don't think that she knows much. Liz, when will R reach out? Should be sometime this week. Adriana, is he still going to try to make me his girlfriend? Yes, I think so, yeah. Liz, how does R feel about us? He's prepared for the relationship to move forward, but he's reluctant because he doesn't feel like your whole heart is in it, and he's afraid that he's going to give too much and he's not going to get back what he deserves. He's kind of being self-protective. Give him a little bit of time. He could change his feelings. His feelings may change. Soleil, how long will I be living with my mom? I don't think you're going to live there very long. Could be 4 weeks. I don't think it's going to be very long. Lily, how is E doing? Okay, all right, I don't know if this person is a guy or a girl, but it looks like they may be focused on a business endeavor, or this could be a school thing, whatever it is, it's taking up a lot of their brain power. Their life is moving forward and they're perseverant. They feel like they have the world at their feet and that they're making good, solid choices. The Magician is here. They have the power to manifest almost anything they want. They're on the right track. This person's doing well. Miss Rosie. The Libra's feeling towards me now that he knows the truth. The Libra, all right, is coming in out of the blue if you haven't spoken to them. Now that the Libra knows the truth, they still feel connected to you. The Hierophant would be a spiritual connection. I don't know what the truth is. They feel strength, but they also feel like they're backing away slowly. This card's in reverse, it's like not making a decision to run away, but like slowly backing away, not putting in the effort that they used to. So I'm not sure what's going on, but this may make a little impact in your relationship with the Libra. They may take some time away, or you may not hear from them. And it's like an intuitive thing. They're not doing it on purpose. They're not intentionally doing it. But if you don't hear from them for a little while, that's why. They feel a little bit disconnected, but it's not so conscious, like it's a conscious decision. It's sort of like a subconscious. Miss Ronnie, would he be upset if we stopped talking for good? Yes, he would be. And he doesn't even think that that's going to happen, though. But he would be. So, like, how is Leroy taking our breakup? He's not happy. Ace of Cups is in reverse, so is the Two of Cups. It doesn't make him happy, but he wasn't prepared for it. But he's going to hold his ground a little bit. He's tired of this. So he's at the point where he's like, if we're going to keep fighting and breaking up, then let's not do this anymore. So he's trying to handle it differently, which I think is good because he's looking for a different result. So he's not looking to do the same thing. He's putting a little distance. Hey, what's going on over there? Yeah. Anjali. Right, I don't see the question yet, so let me do TX. Oh, I don't see the question yet either. I'll do Ashmita. What are RJ's feeling towards me today? He's got a lot of respect for you. He thinks that you're a hard worker. He thinks that you're smart, kind, spontaneous, loving, well prepared, adventurous, nurturing, and kind comes up twice. He also thinks that you're well-grounded, smart, well-prepared. He's got a lot of respect for you today. That's what comes up. TX, my friend says that blocking might be too weird. Can we confirm if he still creeps my Instagram? I'm sure that he still does. Yeah, he does. All right, this is what I'll tell you. This is my 2 cents. Come here, babes. You want to come out? You want to come out? Come here. Oh, I'm sorry, Dylan. All right. If he is somebody that you don't want to ever speak to again, or you don't care to speak to him, you don't feel like you're not pulling a stunt where you're like, well, I'm going to block him because I want to see if he rides in on the white horse. If you legitimately just feel like it's just not there, then who cares? Just block him. I mean, I don't have a problem with people blocking others as long as it's what they really want. I have a problem with people blocking others when they're like, I blocked him. Is he going to call me? Like, no. How is he going to call you if you blocked his number? Like, what's he going to do next? I blocked him. I mean, I think those people are trying to manipulate the situation and make somebody work harder. If you really don't want to be with this person and you decide to block them, I think that's fine. I think it's fine. Anjali, what does A feel for me and when will he express his feelings to move to the next level? Okay, time frame. The time frame could be this summer, sometime this summer. Okay. He does want things to move forward. You got the Chariot. You also have the Lover's card. He feels very passionately for you. He may not be feeling stable enough in himself or balanced enough in himself to get things to move forward, but that's coming up. 3 of Pentacles is feeling a little bit more grounded. I think that your relationship moves forward with him and there's discussion about it this summer. TX, do you see me and Hayden running into each other today? Okay, let's see. No, I don't. I don't think so. I think you can also avoid it if you try. Adriana. Our first talk between us is going to be an unresolved situation. It's going to be the end. Let's say, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's what happens. You resolve it. I don't think it's another big blow up. I think it almost may be kind of like saying things back and forth in almost like a kidding kind of a way. I don't think it's a bad talk. I think it's a good thing. Soleil, does he expect me to come running back? Yeah, I think he does expect you to come back, yeah. All right, Dara, that's okay. I should be back on at 5. Maybe I'll see you at 5 if you're around. Babel. All right, I don't see it yet. Let me do Heavenly Love for August. Okay, love for August. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got 2 people coming in. You have a Pisces, you also have a Capricorn. If you've been arguing with someone, arguments move into the past, and you do have success around love this month if you're available. You know, like you may decide that you don't like either of these people, and that's it. If you're currently with someone, watch out for jealousy around your love situation and use your intuition. There's also a chance for an air sign to come in, but later on in August. A Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but it would be like late towards September more. Feeling very well respected when it comes to love, feeling grounded, down to earth, and a lot of happiness. If you, like I said, if you decide to take these people up on their offer. If you're already with someone, listen to your intuition, watch out for a little bit of jealousy. There's still happiness around love in August. Bobblehead, 27 now. At what age will I get married? Could it be with the cash? Okay. I can't really give you an age. Let's see. Will it be with the cash? We've got a 70% chance it's with him. Timing is really hard. It could be possible within the next 3 years, but I can't swear to that. I can't swear to it. The timing is just too difficult. Soleil, what can I expect from Leroy in the next 7 days? You have a wish around the situation. You could have a new beginning with him as well. I think you're definitely going to hear from him before 7 days. There's a chance, though, for another argument with the 5 of Swords. But I think you'll hear from him, and there's going to be an opportunity for a new beginning if you want to take it. AG, what is Letitia's next move towards me? This relationship can transform, and it's not even going to take that much hard work. I think she comes in out of the blue when you least expect it, and I think that she's kind of softens her stance. So I don't know if you haven't spoken to her in a while or what the story was, but she seems to be softening to the situation. I'm going to say the relationship or the situation can change in your favor before the end of July. Soleil, how will our first conversation go when we talk? There's opportunity for things to move forward, but you're not, there's still an argument around here. You have a wish, though, so you can get what you want. But I would watch out for another argument. The 5 of Swords. It may not go smooth. Soleil, when will I move into Parkside East Apartments? It's possible before the end of the summer. I'm going to say maybe even for August 1st. Excuse me, where are you going? Where are you going? It's possible for that to happen relatively quickly. Adriana, love the next couple of months. Being at the right place at the right time brings you happiness on all 10 levels, and you're prepared for it. Definitely a love relationship is coming in that has success around it over the next couple of months. There could be money too. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feeling well balanced, feeling like you're in control of the situation. There's also an air sign coming in, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Definitely not going to be bored over the next couple of months. Demini, general love. Okay, when it comes to love, your love cup is full. You've got a Taurus around you. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. She's eating one of the cards. What are you eating? Don't eat that. 10 cups. You're heading towards the 10 cups being full. You got a Virgo around you. You're going to have opportunities. Your life is not going to be moving slow. Love life moves forward quickly with lots of opportunities. Leaving things that no longer serve you brings in a relationship where there's a lot of respect around you. If you're not with anyone right now, water signs come up around you very strong. It may be a water sign that you choose to be with, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Your love life changes quickly for the better, even overnight. So, like, general love for the rest of 2020. Okay, you have strength around you with the Leo card, strength card. You have a romantic interest around you. It's going to be your choice as to which direction you go in. Somebody comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. You lay down the law, set up boundaries, and then you have a new beginning. You have a fire sign around you, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This person can be treating you really well with the Empress card. Watch out if you don't want children. World is at your feet. You also have coming in an Aquarius, and that Aquarius may come in with a lot of money. Love life moves forward quickly. You have good karma and justice, and before the end of the year, you're on the road in a stable relationship. Who you end up choosing, that's going to be up to you. You have a couple of different players coming in, and I don't know. I don't know which way you're going to decide to go. There's opportunity, and you won't be single by the end of the year. That's for sure, because there's too many people coming in. Sunshine, I'm new here. Can I have a general love? Yeah. You have a Libra coming in around you who is going to be very kind, very hardworking. You also have a Cancer, so you also may have some choices. Or maybe you're a Libra or a Cancer. Either way, there's opportunity coming in that comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. This person is loving, kind, very hardworking with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, a work situation or a school situation, that's where you may meet the person. I can't swear to that, though. The cards could just be telling us that you meet this person and they're a very hard worker. There's good luck around this situation. You may be taking some time for rest, relaxation. This could be doing anything like going to the beach, taking time for yourself, and then recharging your batteries may do you good. Moving forward, I think you're also going to be in a successful relationship before the end of the year. Miss Ronnie, my road opener candle came. Will I see results? Yes, you will see results. I like the road opener candles. I also like Hi John the Conqueror. but I like all those candles. Phantom, reading for next week, Gemini. Okay, reading for next week. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You also may be working on a creative project. Creative project, you may be working on it with the Sagittarius, I don't know, or it also could be a timing thing. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. You also have strength around you, and you're leaving regret and negativity in the past. Moving forward, someone from your past who you haven't seen or spoken to comes in, and it makes you feel like balanced. You feel good about hearing from this person. It doesn't have to be an old flame or an ex-lover. It could be anybody from your past. Heavenly. Who is my divine masculine? I'm single. I don't know. I don't know. I could tell you who your next significant relationship is, but I don't know with all of this twin flame nonsense. I don't know how much of that I believe in it. So let's see. The next significant relationship that comes in for Heavenly. This person will have a lot of respect for you. They're going to be very persistent, and they may be a Virgo. If they're not a Virgo, they're very intelligent, very detail-orientated. They have a spiritual practice that is very important to them. It could be like a religion. It doesn't have to be. It could be a meditation practice, a yoga practice, anything like that. The Fool. Spontaneity is around this person. They'd like to do things on a whim. They may have a jealous streak too, but they're very peaceful, calm, serene. Every once in a while, the green-eyed monster comes out, so keep that in mind. They're very creative, and they're very strong. Their character is very strong. Soleil, how does Leroy feel when I move into my own apartment? It makes him feel weak, and it makes him feel a little bit regretful. He also may think that it's for the best, though. Two of Pentacles. Makes him feel a little bit more balanced, and he thinks that your relationship may be a little bit better. Soleil, when I stop asking about Leroy, will I be able to emotionally detach from him? Yes, you will. 3 aces. You'll move on fast if you want to. Adriana, what's coming to me that I don't expect? Somebody from your past returns that you're not expecting. They come in out of the blue. It makes you feel relieved. That's not bad. That's nice. Maybe something that you've kind of been waiting or hoping for. Shuffle these. I'll go back up to the top. Oh, are you eating the phone? Let's not eat the phone. Oh, don't cry, baby. It's okay. Mars, General. You may have a mini tower moment. It's in reverse. It's not the biggest deal, but this may be something that pops up. May make you feel like the timing is not right around a love relationship because that's in reverse. When it comes to money, you do have money coming in or work coming in around you. You may feel like you're holding yourself back. Don't hold yourself back. Go for it. Use your intuition. Your intuition is spot on. Financial stability or a little bit more money is coming in, which should make you feel good. You also have a cause for celebration coming in. It could be a party or something you're attending that's a relatively good time. It may come in out of the blue, something spontaneous. I would go because I think you'll have a good time. Ladybug General. You may get an idea for a business or something that you're super focused on. This also could be an idea for a new job, an idea about going back to school, but it's taking up a lot of focus coming up. And you're being persistent. You're going to want whatever this is to happen. Love comes in. Love cup is full. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a Capricorn around you. You have the power of manifestation. You can call someone in if you don't have anyone around you right now. Use your intuition. Intuition is spot on. Maybe spending time with a father-like figure, somebody who's a little bit older, somebody who's a father, uncle, grandfather, something like that in the near future. That is like a genuinely good time. Adriana, what's the person going to want out of me? That person, whoever it is that we're talking to, doesn't come in with any expectations. It looks like they're sort of up for anything. There's a spiritual connection between the two of you, so that may be explored. You may have something in common, like a specific practice or religion or something that you do together. It also could be something like, doesn't have to be a religion. It could be hiking in the mountains brings you serenity and peace, and you do it with this person, and that's where your connection comes in. And then from there, the relationship can grow. Then there's also hard work around the situation, and the situation moves forward quickly. When this person enters your life, though, I don't think they come in with an intention, like I need a new friend or I need a lover. I just think it's something that happens organic, and things just kind of fall into place. It's not something that needs to be forced. It's just something that happens. Allison, spirit cards. The Four of Air. Time to take a rest or a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision, and meditation may provide answers. Three of Water. A celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or a birth announcement. The need to have more fun. Awakening. Archangel Gabriel. You have him around you. Look at things from a different perspective. You got a temporary standstill, but it's important to be yourself. So, like, can you describe the man that I will end up marrying? He comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. He's financially stable. He could be a little bit not so much argumentative, but like bickers or like snide remarks sometimes. He may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. He's got a romantic side. He's a very soft soul. He loves adventure. His life moves forward pretty quickly. He's persistent. He knows what he wants. He treats you really well. He's a hard worker. He may be a business owner. I'm not sure. Or he may be a business owner in the future, maybe not yet. His intuition's pretty strong. He's either a boss or a business owner. He also could be a little bit older than you with the Emperor. He's grounded, down to earth, but he knows how to have a lot of fun. He could be a little bit, he could have his moments where he's a real pain in the ass, like comment-wise. He doesn't come off as very jealous, but he may have moments of jealousy. He also may be really into sports or a specific sport. Your relationship moves forward fast. Heavenly, what will stand out about this new significant other? He's a very happy person. He could have a real hearty laugh. You feel an instant connection to him. You may not even be sure why. Like, you may feel like you've known him forever. He also may have a natural luck, or things just fall into place for him. The love cup is full when you meet him. And you may recognize him because his laugh may really get to you. Like, it may be one of those infectious laughs. Soleil, living situation next 2 weeks. I don't think you're going to be thrilled with it. I mean, the Three of Swords in reverse is like disappointing. It's slow moving, but I think it's maybe a little bit mildly anxiety ridden. I mean, anxiety is in reverse. It's not the biggest deal but there's still arguments around you. Five of Swords. I think that the next 2 weeks are just kind of like blah when it comes to the living arrangement. It's nothing too great, but you kind of just get by. TD, Aries energy around me today. Hey baby, don't cry. What are you crying for? Energy of the Aries today. Perseverant. I hope you hear from this guy soon, because the cards are suggesting that. Stepping forward, perseverant, prepared. The energy around the situation is happiness. So annoying when that happens. Miss Rosie, why did he text me saying he's not giving up on me? He's not going to. He's actually can get a little bit controlling. Things between the two of you can change for the better, even overnight or out of the blue. Page of Swords. Your relationship can move forward. You have the Chariot here if you want it to. You're calling the shots moving forward. He isn't giving up, but you could always put your foot down. You've got good luck on your side. He doesn't want to lose you, this guy. And you Kriti, H's future actions for me. He may want to do something a little bit spontaneous. Spontaneity comes up around him, and it may be a lot of fun. I would go for it. If he shows up with some kind of craziness, I would just go, because it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Even if it's a little bit like, like go to the beach, I didn't have my bathing suit, that kind of a thing. It's going to be something spontaneous, and it feels like it's relatively soon. All right, let me go back up to the top. Avery, what's going on over there? Sangeeta 25, is there a possibility of getting married to A? You got a 33% chance of getting married to A. D, a love reading. A love reading for DM. All right, if you're not with anybody right now, use your intuition. You have a Pisces, water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This person's going to be patient. They're going to be calm, grounded, down to earth, and kind of lucky. They're very well balanced, and they're going to think the world of you. They may be a little bit older than you, and your life can move forward quickly if you choose to be with this person. Cinnamon, does Maurice want a relationship with me, or does he just want to hook up? Is Maurice looking for a relationship? 50% chance that he does want a relationship. That's not bad. Avery, what's going on? What's going on? Now you're laughing? Go ahead, look at the camera. You want to say hello? Yeah? Do you want to finish your bottle? I'll get it. It's right over there. Hold on, I go get it. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. All right, relax for 1 second. All right? Oh, Avery, please. Oh my goodness, you're done with it. Do you need more, maybe? Do you want more? All right, hold on. Is this what you need? Yeah? All right. Let me just go get some more milk. I'll be right back. You're a hungry kid. All right, I'm making another one. Don't worry. All right, it's coming. I got it. This is what we needed. Let me just shake it up. Let me shake it up. Yeah, you want to get it shaken up so that it's not all gross. I know it. I know it. There you go. All right, hold it. Good girl. Where'd the thing go? Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. So, like, when will he contact me and what will he say? I think it happens before the end of, soon, like within the next couple of days. I don't know exactly what he's going to say. He's going to try to talk the situation out. It's going to turn into a little argument. I don't know what you guys were fighting over, but he's going to be persistent. He doesn't want to lose this relationship, but he cannot go on like this anymore. This breaking up, making up, breaking up, making up every couple of days is driving him nuts. So he's starting to get to the point where he's getting to the point where he's gonna let it go, because he's like, you know, it's every week, it's something, and he doesn't want to do that. So he's gonna try to talk it out. I can't tell you exactly what he's gonna say. I don't know, but there's gonna be another little argument about it, for sure, and. You know, it's going to be up to you. You're going to have to make the decision as to, like, with all this fighting, if this is something that you even want to stay in anymore, because it just may not be worth it to you. You may just be like, I mean, I don't want to do this anymore. I mean, if you're fighting with somebody that much, why do you really want to be with them? It's just not working. But you got to figure that out yourself. Michelle, many readers told me that the Virgo will come back, but I should stay strong and move forward. What is this about with A? Will he be my happy end? All right, let's see. I think he's coming back. Okay, he's coming back, and then there's going to be another argument about something. The thing is with this situation, I know that people tell you to stay strong and move forward, and I feel like overall, usually the energy is about pushing us forward, right? It's not every situation. All right, more often than not, the person comes back. more often than not. And it's usually the guy coming back to the girl after he's been a total shithead. He comes back looking to reconcile or looking for whatever. I can't tell you to stay strong and move forward, because you might need for yourself to go back to that, to figure out whether or not that's what you want or not. Sometimes the situation, it's like, sometimes people grow up. Sometimes people take a break, or they got to go out and do their own thing, and you don't see or hear from them in a while, and then they come back and they're a different person and the relationship moves forward. I know plenty of people that dated, broke up, had other relationships, even married other people, and then wound up getting back together. So I wouldn't tell you that you not to go back to this person. It may be something that you have to experience yourself. I think that's going to be your choice. This person is coming back. That's for sure. Is it going to be your happy end? I can't say that. Let me see. See, no, I can't say. The thing is that I don't think with life, we don't get happy endings. I know that sounds really shitty, but it's about the experience. It's about what you're learning in that moment. So if you were to go back, like for example, all right, say you meet somebody tomorrow and you date them and the relationship is great for 6 months, and then all of a sudden you're just like, I don't know if this is the right person for me. And it ends, you break up. That relationship was still significant. There was still a reason why this person was brought into your life. It doesn't make a difference that you didn't marry them and have a white picket fence. That experience was still significant. And it may be more significant than the person that gets married at 18 and stays married until they're 75, but can't stand the person they're living with. You see where I'm going with it? So one thing doesn't equal the next. And the idea of getting a happy ending with somebody else, I can't say that. It doesn't show that, but I don't think most of us are here for that. I don't think we're here for like the picket fence and the yard. I just don't think that that's... And the reason why I say this is because I read so many shit shows, and I'm like, oh my God, like this woman who's like, she acts like she's so in love. Meanwhile, the guy's been screwing someone else for the last 10 years, and she knows it, and she doesn't care. And I had one woman tell me, well, I know he's cheating, but as long as nobody knows I know, I don't have to do anything about it. I mean, really? As long as nobody else knows, it's okay. But then it's embarrassing if somebody else knows, and then I would have no choice but to do something. So I can't tell you you're going to get the happy ending. I do think he's coming back at that point. I think it's going to be your decision. You may revisit it and feel like this is just not what it's cracked up to be. Or you may revisit it and want to give it a chance. But that's going to be your choice. The opportunity is going to be presented to you. You make the decision. Yeah. I personally think when he comes back that you probably would give him another chance. And I wouldn't tell you not to. I think that it's your choice. We have free will in this world. If you were with somebody at the moment that he comes back and the person is treating you really well, I would probably change my song. But if there's nothing going on and it's something you want to entertain again, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Soleil. What will happen next week and next weekend? Okay. You get justice. You get justice. You're not free from anxiety, but you do get to see some justice come in. Feeling a little bit more stable, a little bit more prepared to tackle the problems that are at hand. You even have the happy home here. Something could change next week or over the next 10 days. You're feeling a little bit burdened by things, but the sun is coming out over your life. And things are moving forward. I think that you're going to it's going to come down to you making decisions once again, whether or not you want to be in this situation and if you want to move forward. Either way, no matter what you choose, you have happiness. So you're not going to be upset and distraught for over anything. You're going to be calling the shots. Yeah, you're going to hear from him soon. Venus, love for the rest of the month. You got a Sagittarius coming in if you're not with anyone. But it looks like love may be a little bit of a, like there's not a lot of success coming in around love this month. And you also may be walking away from something that doesn't work for you. Now, the Sagittarius could come in and you may just not be feeling it. And you may pull your energy back from them. That's okay. But they're coming in. Love cup is full. Maybe the second half of the month, things get better. Somebody from your past may be returning. Celebration around love, and it could be with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I think it's a different one though. You have good luck around love. Your love life can change quickly overnight for the better. But I think it happens later in the month. Beginning of the month may be a little stagnant. You know what I think, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The green hearts are only for people that haven't been here before. Michelle, will the Virgo be the father of my child? Because you told me that the one that I will meet this year will be a Virgo and it will be for long term. Oh, it's possible. Let's see. You got a 70% chance that it could be him. Yeah. I wouldn't say no to this guy, not at this point. I mean, of course, you know, bizarre things happen. Another Virgo could show up. Things could move forward. But I still think the first Virgo is coming back. And I think that it might be something that you need to do for yourself to go back to this situation and revisit it. 70% chance you guys have a child together. But, you know, that also is free will. If you're really careful, it's not going to happen. If you're not careful, it can happen. You can also choose to have it happen. You know, sometimes the way things happen, it can be so bizarre. So just, if you keep an open mind about the possibilities, I feel like that also brings in more possibilities. Like thinking, okay, well, it is possible he comes back. It is possible he comes back as a changed person. It's also possible I meet another Virgo who I like even better. Either way, I make the decisions. I get what I want. I get my happy ending. I get my child. I get what I want, no matter who the other person is. And if you just kind of stay with that kind of headspace, I don't think you can go wrong. I don't think that, I think you got your head on pretty straight. Let me just put it to you that way. So I think you'll make good decisions. Michelle, what will be the argument between me and the Virgo? All right, I can't tell you exactly what because I don't know, but it looks like it may be revisiting an old issue from the past. So an old tower moment may come up. I don't know what happened in the past that you're not together now, but that may resurface. However, you've got good timing around it and the powers that be, divine timing on your side. Somebody from your past is coming back, 6 of Cups. I'm thinking this is the same guy. Yeah, there's an argument, but see, it's in reverse. It's moving into the past. You may just have a discussion about it or revisit it, but it's not the end of the world by any means. Heavenly, possible occupation of my next significant other. I don't know. I can't give you an occupation. I can tell you that they may be financially stable. They could be very hardworking. They may be a business owner. I think they're financially stable. They could be very prominent. If they're not the business owner, they would be somebody who holds a high position. But I think that they may own the business. I can't tell you what kind of business, I don't know. But they're very successful. There's success around it. It could be somebody too that's a kind of prominent, in the community, like Joe the baker or Bob the butcher, that kind of thing. Or it may not be Bob the butcher, but it could be Bob the butcher's son, that kind of a thing. Like somebody who's pretty well known in the area. All right, I made it through the super chat, so let's cut off the super chats. I'll do the moderators, and I'm going to answer some of these people I didn't get to, and then I'll be back on tonight about 5:30, maybe 5:30 tonight. Nav, why did the Scorpio write to me that I'm special and show a lot of interest and then ghost me? I blatantly confronted him about it and he left me on red. Sounds like an ass. Sounds like a real ass. He meant what he said. He just wasn't prepared to fulfill it. He meant what he said. He left you on red because he doesn't know what to say. And he feels like an asshole. He feels like you called him out on his bullshit. I think you will hear from him, and when he answers you, he's not going to mention anything about what you said. He's a wimp. He can't face it. I hate that. Sonia, recently found out that D stopped posting his news publicly on Facebook, and he hid all old posts. Is he hiding himself back from me? I mean, why did he do that? Is it because of me? I don't believe it's because of you, no. It could be for a lot of reasons. A lot of times people do it because it's work related. Mihak, what's coming towards me? Your intuition will be heightened and you have good timing. Divine timing is coming towards you. Personal transformation. You're not going to be the same person. You're starting a new transformation. Anna, will Pedro communicate with me in July? Yeah, you got communication coming in. Moonlight, what does Vi really want to text me, but for some reason can't? That they feel like they have a long road ahead of them and they lack perseverance. They also feel a little bit less than passionate. They just may be like in a very unprepared, perplexed place. They don't really know what they want. Beyond Tarot, what's going to be my first impression of my next boyfriend? That he's got a big heart. He's very kind. Mel, current energy read around T. Perseverant, but the energy is a little bit sharp and cutting. Maybe even a little bit angry. Brandy, what does my higher self want me to know? that you're capable of a lot. You have a lot of choices around you. Your intuition is spot on. You don't give yourself enough credit. Focus on a goal. Take small steps to get to where you need to be, and you have success coming in. All right. I'm going to go. I'm going to take a break. I'll be back on tonight about 5:30, and then I'll be back on later tonight. Probably like 9:30. 5:30 and then 9:30. All right. I'll see you guys then. Have a good afternoon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.